Shalom congregation, Beth family and friends. We want to welcome you to 5782. Can't believe it's 5782 already. This last year, it's been crazy. It's been a tough year, but we've made it through, and we've made it through together.
While we've been able to make it through together, especially through experiences like on Saturday morning, being able to be in person, we still miss you, and something is not there. And Saturday mornings, I turn to Rabbi Kornberg and say, we have minyan, but we don't have shul, our community. We don't have children hanging out in the background. We don't have people schmoozing during and after services. And we look forward to being closer together, to welcoming so many people back and restoring that sense of community.
I agree, but in spite of that, we've done some pretty incredible things in this last year. We've had some opportunities for some real connection and for some real Jewish growth. And we wanted to give you a little opportunity to hear from some of our families, to hear how they've connected, and hopefully will inspire you in this year to come as well.
I'm Bob Stein, and I've been a member of Beth for 8 years now.
I'm Jamie Rosenthal. This is Adam Rosenthal, and this is our son Ari. And we have been members of Beth for 15 years.
My name is Jordan Beal. I'm a member.
My name is Julie Birch, and I'm part of the conversion program here at Beth.
During the last year, during the pandemic, I've tried to stay connected by going to Zoom Shul on Saturday morning. I've delivered things for Purim and high holidays. I did a Zoom whiskey tasting with my son-in-law, and the two of us sat next to each other during the Zoom event, but the Scotch whiskey was not Zoom, it was actual.
Well, we've been able to stay connected mostly through Zoom and Julie's conversion process. We've done a lot of classes with Rabbi Kornberg, and now we've recently got to meet in person, and yeah, it's been a good time.
Throughout the pandemic, we've made an effort to stay involved, use Beth primarily, first and foremost, as a place for prayer, and so online, and then when it opened up in person, as Ari was preparing for his bar mitzvah, and staying connected that way.
Having my bar mitzvah here at Beth was great. I felt like I got to learn all my prayers and my Torah portions and my Haftorah.
The community at Beth is my second home. This is my home away from home.
We were lucky enough to meet several other young couples that are part of Beth as well through conversion, and we've connected with them, we've had dinner with them, and it's been really nice.
Yeah, I think we've also been able to find a community here through the Zoom classes, and although it's, through the computer, we've really got to know the people well, and gotten that sense of a family and a community in the neighborhood.
Beth is special to me because of the community that everybody builds around each other and the friends that I made going here.
How have we kept people engaged at Beth during the pandemic? It's been the question that has been on our minds, I think, every single day in this last year. We've had to become really creative in terms of the things that we are doing here. We thought this would be something that we would only have to think about for a month, maybe 2 months or 3, but this whole last year has been very, very different. We've had to bring people together through all sorts of different means and still feel, even though we're not in the same room, that we're still part of a community.
And what's motivated us is to make sure that we keep our children engaged and connected, our families engaged and connected, our entire community engaged and connected. And if it meant that we did Havdalah in the parking lot, we made it happen. Whatever it would take to keep everyone connected and engaged, we made it happen.
I think what we're looking for is just that, and that's community, and getting to know the Jewish community in our area, and develop that sense of family that comes with the congregation.
I'm also looking to explore my newfound Judaism through Beth and I'm very excited to do that.
Well, basically, I'm looking for a place at Beth where I can worship and where I can practice my religion in an atmosphere that's warm and inclusive and feels like home, and I found it.
Why is it important to give to Beth Am? We're a special community and we tell a special story.
Well, in order for us to be able to do everything that we've been doing, we still have needed to marshal all of our resources. We've needed to put together the programming, even though we haven't been in the same room. It's not the same we've done in the past. It actually sometimes takes more effort, more staff, more technology in order to do that. And we need your help. We need your help to be able to make sure that this can continue for as long as we need it to, and then moving into coming back to our community, that we have everything ready to go so that we can provide you all with the things that you're looking for.
We give at Beth Am because we believe that community is a source of redemption and making this world a better place. We give at Beth Am because we believe in programs that are going to create a sense of connection and belonging. We give at Beth Am because we believe that ultimately we are better together than we are apart.
On the high holidays, we talk about being inscribed in the book of life. And we think about it in two different ways. In some ways, we think about it that God is the one doing the writing. Is God going to inscribe us in the book? Is God not going to inscribe us in the book? But the way I've always thought about it is it's our own actions, it's our own deeds that write the story of this year, this past year, and this coming year.
I think my story is that as people age, as I've aged, I'm looking for meaning in life, and I'm looking for something that will fulfill my needs, and Beth Am has done that.
The story that I want to tell is that I fell in love, and through love I found Judaism and a new religion, and I'm exploring that with the community here at Beth Am.
So the story is a story of a thriving Jewish community, a Jewish community that needs continued nurture and care and support, particularly during the pandemic. The importance of a synagogue. The American Jewish experience is tied directly to the synagogue experience. That's what binds us, and really is unique to our story as a people in this country, and it needs to continue that way.
We have had such an incredible story up to this point in time. We're looking forward to an incredible story continuing. Be part of the story.
Be a 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 part of the story.
Be part of the story.
How can you be a part of the story? As we prepare to celebrate Beth Am's 40th anniversary, we need your help in order to continue the programming that helps us help you. So please ask yourselves what you can give and how you can continue supporting Beth Am. How can you be a part of our story?